Bonjour class. Alors, today this is going to be a short video because all I really want to do is one thing, which is read a text to you so you get to hear how it sounds as well as reading it by yourself. And this is just a little bit of extra support for you guys at home because people in a classroom are going to be doing this together, like sharing it. You don't have that, so I'm kind of working with you a little bit today. So aujourd'hui, c'est la lecture, and instead of reading whatever you want, you're actually going to read this text, Le week-end passé de Mme Hunter. Now, I've chosen to do this particularly. When I look back over my plans, this is something, I usually do with French tutors around this time because we're focused on the past tense and we're going to keep going on the past tense this week. So instead of reading whatever we want and then, talking a little bit about our past weekend, I want you to focus more precisely on the past, using the use of the past tense by reading specifically about my past weekends. Okay, so today you need that text so you can pull it up in front of you. There should be a link right there, Le week-end passé de Mme Hunter. And you are going to complete activities on this, so you can pull it up either as a download and then edit on your computer. You can pull it up in Kami and edit it in that way, whatever you want. I don't know why I put number 2 right here. You don't need number 2. So just number 1, the text for today. So since you are à la maison aujourd'hui, you are going to écouter moi. Je vais lire en français. Après, tu vas lire en silence individuel. Et puis, tu vas répondre à toutes les questions et se mettre en pause. Okay, so let me share with you le text. Voila, so you should have this text like this. This is the entirety of the text, and then when it says read it by yourself, so after you've listened to me read it, I want you to go back and read it, and then you're going to answer these questions right here. Well, this is not answering a question, but this is completing an activity, answering questions, and then as usual, when you talk to me about ton weekend passé, instead you're going to write it out, and you've got quite a bit of space to write en français, and I want you to use this text from today to help you really focus on your language and do the best that you can. Now at this point still, I'm not expecting perfection in your French writing of the past tense because it's complicated, but I do want you to be using this and trying your best with it, okay, because this is our focus for the unit. All right, so as I said, I'm going to help you out in the classroom. They're going to be helping each other, so I'm helping you. Et je vais lire le texte en français. Le week-end passé n'était pas un week-end normal pour moi. En premier, jeudi soir, j'ai voyagé en voiture à French Lick, Indiana. Vendredi, je suis allée au mariage de mon amie Samantha. Elle s'est mariée dans une petite église blanche et après, il y avait la célébration du mariage dans un grand hôtel. La fête était très sophistiquée et élégante. Tous les invités se sont bien habillés. Et nous avons porté des masques à cause du Covid. J'ai mangé un bon dîner, mais je n'ai pas bu du champagne. Pour le dessert, nous avons mangé du gâteau du mariage. C'était très beau. Puis nous avons dansé jusqu'à 22 heures. Samedi matin, j'ai quitté French Lick et je suis allée à la ferme de mes beaux-parents. Alors, pas mes parents, les parents de John, mais mes beaux-parents. Samedi après-midi, j'ai passé le temps à la ferme parce que mon mari John a fait de la chasse au cerf. Mais moi, je n'ai pas fait de la chasse au cerf. Je suis restée à la maison et j'ai travaillé sur les plans pour le lycée. Dimanche, je me suis réveillée à 8 heures du matin. Joshua est retourné de Shipshewana et j'étais très contente de lui voir après le long week-end. Parce qu'il a passé le week-end avec sa grand-mère, sa tante et ses cousines à Shipshewana. Voilà. Alors, ça, c'est le texte. So, relis le texte. Reread it through. Here, you've got to copy down all the underlined past tense phrases. So there's a lot of past tense phrases in here, but the ones which are underlined like this, you're going to copy down. So you can copy and paste them, or you can type them up, and then write the equivalent in English. So write the translation in English. Then you're going to répondre aux questions en français, and it says full sentences. So the whole text is in French, your questions are in French, like here you've got question words. Où est-ce que Mme Hunter a voyagé jeudi soir? Qui s'est marié vendredi? Qu'est-ce que Mme Hunter a fait pour célébrer le mariage? Qui a fait de la chasse au cerf? À quelle heure est-ce que Mme Hunter s'est réveillée dimanche matin? So questions in French, answers in French, full sentences. So I don't want one-word answers. So use the text to help you rephrase your answers based on this text right here, okay? Then at the end, the last thing you're going to do is spend 5 to 10 minutes writing Qu'est-ce que tu as fait le week-end passé? This is something we've been doing for this whole year. En parler, or just write one sentence here or a sentence there, but look at how much space I'm giving you. I want you to show off your language, écrire en français. It says use the past tense phrases to create your own sentences. So right here, you should have some of the underlined phrases like je me suis réveillé right here, but then you're completing it to create your own sentence. Okay, so j'ai mangé, point, 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 fill in the gap. So use that to do your own. I do not want you to Google Translate. I don't want you to look up anything kind of complicated. If I start seeing sentences in this part, which are not from my text and not from the Kami PDF, okay, so you can use the Kami PDF for this. That's why I put that there. You can use the Kami PDF, but if I start seeing extremely complicated things and I know, then I'm not even going to look at it. You're not even going to get a grade for this. So keep it simple. Use the things that I'm giving you. That's complicated enough. That's a challenge enough. I do not want things copied, pasted, translated from anything else other than from what I'm giving you right here. And remember, just like how I've used the negative, I did not do this, I do not do that. Use that too. Use that too. Use the negative. I did not do this, I did not do that. That is perfectly fine also. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this screen. This is what I was going to leave on the board for my students. I'm going to leave this as your last thing. We've done numéro 1. Now you're going to do numéro 2, 3, and finish class today. Numéro 4, get it submitted. This is not extra homework. It's not a huge project. It's classwork. Get it done in class today. Merci. Au revoir.